Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Michael conjures time and space where few can. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. And this is Hullet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Showing good feet. Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position, played into the box, and back out. And he's gone backward here. There's the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Great ball, and he's in here! Do it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Totti. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And here is the first touch of the second half. Bellingham. Zola, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zola. Rijkaard. Chips it through. Oh, now he can... Oh, just a keeper now. Totti! And that's a good finish. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Impressive. Oh, crossbar! Tonali.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Pull it, going after that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maicon. Makaleli. Knocks it into space. Stam spots it and intercepts. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Chance for a shot! Tonali.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Tonali. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Hullet. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Garviol got a long way forward to join the attack. He's in, must be! It's Basho! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Garviol shifted upfield. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Totti, Mbappe, and he was quick to react. He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Spread neatly. Garviol gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
No way through. That's going wide left. He'll try from distance. And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Doué. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Maicon turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game.
He'll try from distance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. It's a good run down the right. Messi's cross. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Garviol. Oh, he's having a go! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Makalele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good ball over the top. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice sequence of passes this. Makaleli.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he's managed to get free. Hoisted in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nicely spread. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. And it's Salah. That is a great pick-out. Makaleli. Ferdinand. Zola. Makaleli. That's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Maicon's cross. Cleared away. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. De Jong. Threads one in. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread to the right. And he's quick to snatch it back. Quick look, then... Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Minutes has been indicated.
Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. We are into stoppage time. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Distributed tidily. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lahm makes the interception. De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Solar. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Xabi Alonso tries to play it through. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rummenigge always looking for that half a chance. That'll be a throw. Zola. Garviol looking to add to his goal. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. That has been slung wide. Garviol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries one from range! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete!
649.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Ferdinand concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two
Number
coaches
22,
are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
7, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 11, Figo.
Burmo might
Number
just make
3,
this.
Embolo.
That is not
Number
bad.
24,
Good-looking ball.
Bellingham.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Kashima Antlers are down to 10 men. Xabi Alonso looking to play it into the box. Chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. Garviol being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with...
Obama! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to cross, and a header! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. Chouameni. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Mbappe providing an outlet on shapes to shoot! Another one of football's and how moments.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
It's a pretty loose pass. Stam, now he's off and running. Figo tries to pass it through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's a sharp little ball here. In by Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Chouameni looking for the run. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Mbappe, Ibrahimovic. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ibrahimovic, and he's being shifted off it. Figo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham, who can single... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Just a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.